we will definitely love to get you all in this. Hey, what's up? What has everybody been up to?
Oh my God, so much stuff. But you know what? You have to ask that question to our lovely friend here, Brittany. She recently, something happened.
I know. I was in that whatever hiatus. What do you call it? Is that
The hiatus.
The hiatus got me in trouble, guys.
What?
We want to hear
You
about
know
that.
what? I'm just not allowed to get out of my house. I'm just gonna stay inside.
Oh my God, were you hiatus hoeing?
Yeah. Oh, I love that hiatus hoeing.
Hi hoeing?
Hi hoeing.
Hi hoeing.
Oh,
I was
okay,
high
wait,
hoeing.
Off to
wait,
work
wait.
we go.
Hiatus hoeing.
Hi ho.
It was. I was.
What happened? We want to hear it.
Oh God. Okay. So, I don't know what title to put this under, but here we go. Work events get me in trouble
All the time.
all the time.
Mhm.
So, I was going in with the mindset of like going and get out. Like don't stay too long. Don't linger too long. You get yourself in trouble all the time.
So
But
you
they
had a
always want to
plan.
do shots, and then that changes the
Oh
plan.
my God! Yes.
You have a
Well-
plan all the time, but it never works out that way.
Yeah, it didn't work
Never.
out this time either. I get there early, and I was like, if you get there early, you could leave early, right?
Right.
Well, I get there. Well, it's an open bar and it's free, so you don't pay
And
for
then
anything.
we stayed.
And then I was drinking one after another, and then
Ooh.
so one of my coworker
Mhm.
brings her husband. Her
Okay.
husband brings his best friend along.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Okay,
What are we
yeah.
gonna call him?
We love a bestie.
Let's see.
The bestie with the lestie?
You know what? He had beautiful teeth. I don't know. What can we? I don't know what
I
to
don't
name
know.
him.
Dentiste.
How
Call,
about-
okay, well I'm gonna call him Old Fart because he was old. He was an
How
old.
old was
What-
he?
what about-
How old?
He's an old fart
How old?
compared to
What
my
about-
age.
The day old man.
The
day old man? What is that? Some day old bread? Let's see if he's expired.
I know.
The expired milk. We're calling
One
it.
day overdue. What is it going to be called?
That's it. Overdue.
Let's call him overdue.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's
Mr.
okay,
Overdue.
So overdue. I think he was in his 50s, 51, 52.
Oh, gosh.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
I mean, I'm not in nowhere near 50, but
I know, but I love a silver fox. Maybe it's because I'm closer to 50. Okay. Okay, young thing.
So old expired milk there. But hey, he looked good for his age, or either I was really fucking drunk,
Probably
either
that.
one.
Probably
But
that.
so my coworker comes up to me and she goes, "Hey, he wants to talk to you." And I said, "Well, does he have legs? Because I'm right here."
I love
good
that. I
one.
love that you didn't play into that
No.
messenger shit.
No, so then
Yeah.
he comes towards the bar because obviously that's where I went wrong. Is I was sitting at the bar, so the drinks were just coming, and I was drinking them up, and so the guy comes and we start chatting it up, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
And
Was he nice?
He was really nice.
Charismatic?
From what I remember, yes, he was
Oh.
very.
From what I remember.
By this time, were you kind of
I
drunk?
was pretty faded,
Oh,
pretty
The
faded.
goggles were on.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I do remember him telling me how old he was. That's how I remember how old. He did tell me he had 6 kids.
Oh.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
6
Oh my-
children.
wow.
And I remember he said he was divorced or separated. Well, I think he said separated.
Okay.
So I was like,
Okay, that's fine.
no, it's not. Wait till I tell you what happened.
Okay.
So I
Wow.
thought it was fine too at the beginning, right?
Okay.
So we're still drinking it up, and I didn't realize until my friend, well, they're not my friends, but my colleagues, the next day when I went back to work, they told me that I was like attached to the hip with him, like. I didn't socialize with anyone. It was just me and him the entire night.
Wow.
So I guess we hit it off really well because
Okay,
everybody.
Silver Fox. Okay.
Because everybody was pissed that I wasn't socializing. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't remember. But I do remember that night I said, let's go. And we went to his truck and made out like old high school people do,
Oh, wow.
The young
Okay, love
folks.
that, love
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Then I called my friend Raquel.
Who, me?
Say, Raquel, we need a bed.
So it was a Saturday night, and I was in my house all cozy watching TV, and then all of a sudden I hear a gring. I'm like, ooh, who's calling me at this time?
Is this Motel 6? Because we leave the light on for you.
Ow.
I look over to my phone. I'm like, oh, Lord, it's my girl. Okay. The first thing that came into my head was, okay, she's drunk. Something probably happened, and she needs a ride. So let me get the phone and see what's going on.
Okay.
So, and then I pick up the phone, and she said,
hey girl, I'm here with some guy. I really like him. I'm trying to get late. Can I come over to your house? Can you let me borrow the bed? And she's like, can you give me like 10 minutes? I said, okay. So we did. We came over here. Well, actually, no, we stopped and got condoms because safe sex is important. So yeah,
I love that. I love that part.
you know.
Yeah.
So we what did okay.
He's
Well,
fertile. His sperm is strong.
So
6 kids. Shit.
we come to her house. We do the deed, and oh my God, he was amazing.
Oh.
Oh boy, I don't think I've ever been hypnotized like that girl.
room.
Dehypnotized.
you were dehypnotized?
No, it's called
Dehypnotized.
digmatized.
Girl, well, digmatized, whatever, oldmatized, I don't care. But that old man knew what he was doing.
That old
Okay,
With 6
was
kids,
not
yeah.
spoiled.
6 kids. Dude, guys, it was like I got there 3 times in one night.
Damn.
And it was like the best. I was like, oh my God, I want to marry you. I can see why your ex-wife gave you 6 children, boy. So we did the deed, but then after like the 4th time we were getting it on, the freaking condom broke. So that ruined like the whole entire night.
Scare.
It was scary. I started crying.
Code red, biohazard, alarms.
Oh my God. I was crying, like ugly crying. And then he's over there trying to hold me. I said, don't touch me. You might have something.
Oh my God.
And he goes, it's a little too late for you to say that. I was like,
and it is.
If I did, we both have something.
I was like, I was so upset that the condom broke. I was really like terrified. And
Okay.
so he left, right?
That's fair. Yeah.
And I was there crying to Raquel, I'm scared. Oh my God, why am I such a slut? But I was trying to be a safe slut, right? But anywho, it didn't work out very well. But he texts me and he's like, hey, well, no, he didn't have his phone. So I didn't give him my phone. But then my coworker comes up to me the day that I went back to work, goes, hey, old expired milk wants your number. Can you do you want to give it to him? I didn't want to give him just your number.
That was so thoughtful. We love a girl's girl.
Yes, and I said, no, don't give him my number. Let me have his, and I'll decide if I want to text him.
And text him from your Google Voice. Ow. Ow.
So I did end up texting him. We set it up a second time to hang out.
Uh-huh.
And we went out to this comedy show, whatever, right? But my mind wasn't about getting to know him. My mind was like, are we going to do it again? Because it was so amazing. I was like, I want to do it again.
Ooh, wow.
I didn't see him as long-term anything. I just saw him as a fun time. But then, okay, so this is where, okay, guys, I'm going to be honest, and it sounds crazy, but we ended up going to another friend's house, not Raquel's house, to another friend's house.
You have beds all around town when you don't want a man to know where you live.
I can't take him to my house. I have my mother living with me.
That's a good reason.
Yeah,
Okay, that's valid.
so I went to my other
Mood
friend's
killer.
house. Here's the thing. We were outside, making out and whatever.
Outside your friend's house?
Yes, outside my friend's house.
Okay.
In her parking lot. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, right there.
At night.
At night. Then all of a sudden we see a truck
Okay.
blocking us, like right behind us. But I was like,
Oh.
no one ever parks there. I know. I've been to my friend's house so many times. I know who lives there. Why is this car parked behind us? That's weird.
Oh my
So
God.
they just pulled up.
They pulled up right behind us, had the fucking brights on us. And I was like, whoa, who is that? That's no one that I know. I know everybody. I know all her family, and I know all of the cars that they drive.
And it was just like a weird place.
It was a weird place.
Okay.
Were they
got it.
just trying to get your attention by turning the lights on and off? Or they just had the beams up?
They had the beams
Oh my God.
up.
He owes gambling debt. They are there to
They're following him?
They're like, yeah, bitch. You thought you could hide?
Right.
Go.
So
Damn.
then I freaked out and I said, oh my
Oh.
gosh.
I would be freaking out.
I was like, I
Like,
kind of stopped kissing
what
him
is
and
happening?
touching him. And then I said, oh my God, who is that?
Like,
and he's like, I
nobody
don't
knows
know.
about this parking.
Yeah. And I said, that's weird. I've been here I know this place very well. Never has that ever happened. And then he's like, I don't know who that is. So that truck leaves. And then it comes back.
Oh,
But
He
now
circles
this time it circles around.
Oh, I'm getting out.
Around the driver's
I'm
side.
getting out.
And then they're about to open the door to get out.
to get out and pull out on you.
And you know who he said it
Knock
was?
out.
That's my ex-wife.
Oh.
So the ex-wife was
Stalking
him. And then
Oh.
then I'm freaking out. Pull out. So he pulls out of the parking lot.
Pull out
that
which
is-
one?
Both. Pull out and pull.
No pun intended.
And
No.
pull off.
Pull off. Pull out and pull
Both.
off.
Pull off. Let's go.
And then all of a sudden we see the car just going like chasing us.
Oh,
And,
shit.
and then I said, well, you can't drop me off home because I don't want your ex to know where I live.
100%.
So I said, you know what?
Valid.
Turn your freaking phone off. Is your phone on? He's like, yeah, turn it all off, completely off. And then you were going to go around. I know that side of town like the back of my hand. So I was like, we're going to get
dip
her.
around this
We're
out.
going to go
Mhm.
around
you
and get
worry.
her lost. And so then, yeah, we were able to, he turned off his phone. We got her. We lost her.
Yeah, because she was tracking him.
And then I asked him, like, while I'm having a major panic attack, thinking I was going to just die there, I asked him, like, are you, like, separated? What does separated mean? Like, separated means, like, you're divorced and you guys no longer see each other? Or separated means you guys are still trying to work it out and you live in that same house with her? He's like, yeah, we still live together and
no.
we're separated.
No.
No. They're separated in ideology.
Yes. So
He thinks he's single. She thinks she's still married.
So that was it. I ended up with some dude that's he's still with his wife. I honestly think, here's what I really think happened is I think he was cheating on her and she
100%.
caught him.
Uh-huh.
And I couldn't believe I was the other woman. I was like, what in the world did I get myself into? Like,
You didn't get yourself into anything. He misrepresented himself.
He was a
And so
liar.
who I feel sorry for most in this equation is any woman who needs to feel like they need to go out there and chase after some man that's not loyal. Girl, let him go. He is for the streets.
But after 6 kids,
Fuck yeah.
and 25 years?
Okay, wait. Yeah.
She's
no,
not.
but even still, I wouldn't chase after a man. I mean,
No?
come on.
I don't know,
mean-
because you need help with 6 kids, so you might be willing to put up with a little bit
What
more.
is it called? What is it?
I don't
Child
know.
support? I mean,
she would gain more from the divorce than he would.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
but maybe he helps with the 6 kids. And she's like,
maybe.
I'm not fucking making breakfast on my own, bitch. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
I will track you down no matter where you go. So I don't know.
I don't know. I was just so.
But you know what? Now that I think about it, that is a little degrading for her to be having to chase him. You know, where are you? Let me go after you, and then get off the car
She was
and be
about
like,
to.
what?
Mhm.
You know, like what was she gonna do? Beat somebody up? You know,
She might have fought if it came to that, but probably didn't want to. It was more just like, I want you to know that I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And
I know
I'm
what you did last
chasing you
summer.
down because it's fucking hurting me.
And
And
you know
then-
what? He texted me
cheating
the next
bastard.
day. So, because he dropped me off.
Do you have another friend with it?
Oh, damn.
He did. I was like, oh my God. I was in shock. I was like, this was crazy. This is not what I thought the date was going to go.
Wow.
But then the next morning, he texts me like around 5:30 in the morning
Oh
saying,
wow.
saying, hey, just so you know, that wasn't my ex chasing us. I don't know who that was.
Lies.
Oh, no.
Lies.
No.
Do you guys
Yeah,
believe him?
right.
No.
I did
No
not.
one believes him.
I was like, okay. I didn't
He
even.
sat up all night and came up with that?
I was like, what?
Bruh.
Dumbass.
Bruh.
I was just like, I just said, oh, okay, well, that's good to know. And then crickets, right? Nothing after that. And then he texted me on Memorial Day. Mind you, I did not reach out to this guy no more. I was like, I'm done. And that was scary. On Memorial Day, he sends me this long text about, he's like, hey, I just wanted to let you know that I've been arguing with my with the wife. I was
He
like,
didn't say ex-wife.
no, he didn't.
He said wife.
He said the wife. Yeah, so that was a red flag too.
Wow.
And he goes, I've been arguing with the wife over the weekend, and so I just want to let you know, you're not going to hear from me until I get my own place. And then
No, you're not gonna hear from me ever again because you're blocked. Block, bitch. Bye.
So I was just like,
What did you respond? What did you say?
I just gave him a thumbs up. Like, I don't care.
No word. Just
No
Just a little
words.
thumb.
In this
Just a
economy with
thumbs
6
up.
kids, you're not getting your own place, sir.
No, come on.
No.
What can he do? Like nothing. Like he's 6 kids.
What
The
does he
wolf-
do? What's his job?
I don't
Putting in work.
Putting in 8 hours a week.
I don't know what he does. He said something with bashes.
Bashes.
But he
So-
said he has a good job. That's all
You
I
know
heard.
what? I love me some bashes, though. That is a high
I didn't even know that
quality
store was
market.
still in,
I
you know,
guess.
open.
Oh, yes,
Bashes?
ma'am.
I mean, I've seen
Yeah,
some
he said
open,
he
but not.
so he did talk to me about the divorce.
He works at the
that
deli
never-
counter at Bashes.
Oh Lord.
He works at the deli counter.
No wonder he can't divorce.
Well, he said so he said this. He said that right now it's complicated because
Oh.
he's going through divorce, but they're fighting for the pension. The
They're
wife,
not.
the wife wants half of his pension.
She's
and
gonna take it all if they're really getting divorced.
I don't think he ever was. No. I
He's
just got
not getting-
played. I just got played. Is
He's
what happened.
not getting divorced with 6 kids and a pension. He's not.
But I do understand the wife. I do understand why she had 6 kids. I mean, damn, that was some good stuff. I mean,
But you know what?
bravo.
Well,
You can't carry the weight when someone misrepresents themselves. And I
But I
learned
feel
that
like I
in the
coulda-
dating field. When I was in the dating field and somebody would, I've had wives DM me and be like, just so you know.
Just so you know, I guess what makes
I'm
me
just
feel
like,
bad about the
"Ooh."
situation is that I slept with him so quickly. Like, I think I slept with that person way too soon. And if I would have waited it out, I would have figured that out and not given myself.
Well, here's the thing.
Physically.
Alcohol was involved.
There was an open bar.
And
Fair, facts.
When, you know,
100% facts on that.
you know, hey,
And
if
you were-
alcohol's involved,
and you were just wanting to have a little fun, right?
Right,
or were
right.
you? I mean, I don't think you were looking for anything serious.
No.
Because he told you before you guys slept
He had
together.
6
He had
kids.
6 kids.
Mhm.
I know for a fact that you would be like,
You know what's crazy? Because I remember one of my coworkers approached them,
Mhm.
and then she looked at me and she looked at him, and then she's like, "So what do you do?" And then that's how I remember. He's something about bashes, and then she looks at me and then looks back at the guy. He's like, "So what do you want with her?"
Who
And
said this?
It was a coworker. Like, she was asking him, like,
It wasn't your friend, was it?
no.
Okay.
She wasn't even a coworker. It was my coworker's wife.
Oh,
It was
wow.
a partner.
Oh.
So she
she knows the get around town man, too.
I think so. And then I think she was trying to have my
Milk delivery
back,
man.
but I wasn't reading it as I was so
You
dated.
know what? That brings up a thought. Okay, so maybe some people knew about him. I'm thinking, why didn't your friend warn you about him? Your coworker.
She's not my friend.
But she invited you to this party, no?
It
no,
was a
it was
coworker.
a
part-
husband's friend.
Yeah, it was a.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the husband brought his friend. He was like, yeah, bro,
so
come on.
so your friend doesn't know.
She's not my friend.
She's
not-
a
Coworker.
coworker.
You're a
She's a
coworker, yeah.
coworker.
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 Okay.
Husband's
So you're
friend.
okay. So
Colleague.
okay. So the
Colleague.
colleague
Colleague.
doesn't know about her friend's.
Oh no, she knows. But
So-
I think you're expecting too much from a coworker. A friend would warn you. A coworker wouldn't. Because they have more loyalty to,
Yeah,
the,
to the
guy
guy.
because that's,
That's
her
her husband.
husband's best friend.
my God.
She doesn't have any loyalty to me. I'm just a colleague, coworker. So
I got
to
that.
her,
wait. I thought there was a girl code where girls are supposed to help each other with this kind of stuff.
Some people are
don't.
girl code people.
And that's why- and that's
what
why
we
I go
say,
to
like,
it.
girls, girl.
It's like,
Some
why
people aren't.
didn't she say anything? I would have said something, even if you were just a coworker.
Mhm.
I'd be like, why? You know what? Maybe this guy, you should just be careful or something.
Let me just say this.
maybe she don't fucking like me.
Wait. Let me ask.
Oh, my
to her
God. And that
house,
was, like, the
though.
ultimate,
Wait,
like...
She invited you to her house.
She invited everybody at work to her house.
Facts.
Okay, wait. Would it?
But
would
even if I didn't, okay, like if I didn't like somebody, I wouldn't invite them to my house.
the event that I went to was at a club. The other event was at her house, but it was a co-worker event, so all the co-workers were invited.
But
Does that
like
make
in
sense?
fairness to her, like
So I'm not.
when you have a partner, your partner is going to have their friends. You might not know everything that's going on. You know what I mean with them? And so it might be like, oh yeah, I see Bob. He comes every once in a while around, but you don't know his situation at home. Like, so he just
I
shows
guess-
up and you're like, okay, Bob.
Okay, so I guess this is my
Expired
my
milk ass.
This is my thinking process. I'm thinking, okay, so this woman is your coworker. Her husband is the friend of the guy, right?
Mhm.
So I mean, the coworker, your friend, and the husband, they talk.
But like
you-
you're assuming, because
Well,
like
I'm assuming, but I guess that I think that
I have my friends, and let me assure you, Raw Dog ain't talking to them. He don't know what's up in their lives.
Really,
I'm just being honest.
raw dog. Oh,
I do
He'll
not.
know that's my friend, but
That's
he
So,
might not
okay.
know all they have going on in their lives.
I guess for me, then this is just me. I'm not
Okay.
not putting
Fair,
it on anybody
fair.
else. For me, I would be if I had a spouse, I would want to know about his friends. I'd be like, so what's up with him? What's up with him? Tell me. Okay, cool. So this
what
is-
if the spouse lies to you? I mean, to protect his friend.
why would they lie though? Oh yeah, he's a dog. He's a player. Okay, cool.
because here's
I'll
the-
make sure.
oh, I
I
know
would-
why.
guys
I would
be
make
like,
sure.
I don't
I
know.
wouldn't let not even the people who I think are single, to go with that guy.
So here's probably why the husband would lie about his friend being a
Okay.
dog, because if the wife is like, oh, he's a dog, you're not allowed to hang out with him. You can't go nowhere with
Facts.
him because you're going to be a
Uh-huh.
dog with him. If he's a dog, you're going to behave the same way he does outside. So in order for
Yeah.
him to still be friends with him and hang out with him, I'm sure he doesn't tell her
He
everything.
goes to church with me.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
to protect that friendship. And then he could go
Ooh,
out
facts,
with him.
Facts. It's like that
I would
old
still let him
dicho,
go
like,
with him. I
you know.
wouldn't care.
No, you wouldn't. Knowing how jelly you are.
Oh,
Wait.
come on.
I gotta ask the question. Would it have mattered to you at that time because you were inebriated?
Would
Ma-
it have mattered what?
If she would have said, "Hey, he's a dog. He's this. He's that."
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's a good question.
Question.
I think because once you're kind of in the zone and
Maybe you're right. No,
Yeah,
I was so
no.
intoxicated.
Exactly.
No, you're right.
I'm
You
here
would be
mad
like-
at
you
the
would-
coworker. You know what?
No,
You're
I'm
right.
I'm here mad at no one that except for that guy who misrepresented what his relationship status was, where he stood in his current love life, I guess. I don't know if you can say the word love, but where he stood in his partnership with someone. That's the person I'm most angry with. Not
yeah.
people who like shoulda, woulda, coulda, and
Yeah.
maybe didn't know. That was a choice. He knew what was up, and he still chose to act on that.
That's true.
And I feel like
he knew his
you're
situation.
just an innocent victim at that point because you're thinking you're dating someone who's 100% single. And so
Yeah.
you can't be to blame. There's no fault there. It's just like,
Yeah.
fuck.
I just wish I would have not made the choices I made that night, but I did, and they're
You know
done
what?
and over.
I don't think so. You had a great romp in the hay. It was freaking hilarious.
Regret
you
nothing.
didn't die.
Regret
Like the
nothing.
ex-wife didn't come in
Oh.
packing heat.
That was one of my
And like,
concerns actually.
yeah, 100%. When
I-
somebody got the brights up, oh,
Yeah, when
and they're
she came
circling
out of
around and they're
the
chasing
car,
us.
You never
Mhm.
know. She might have had a bat or
Right.
something.
Listen, stay strapped, ladies. Keep a little, even if it ain't nothing but a little 22 that fit in your bag,
God.
just go on ahead
Don't
and keep
listen,
that thing
guys.
on you. Keep
Just
it
stay
on
out
ya.
of trouble.
And on that note, people.
Don't mess with married men.
Oh yeah.
Or more like married
Next
men,
time,
don't misrepresent yourself.
Oh, I like that.
Brit,
That's
oh
true.
Brit, oh Brit.
Live your truth.
Oh, dang.
Thank you everybody for
Force.
listening to Dating Diaries, and we are going to be coming back every week from now on. We apologize for the hiatus.
Enough apologizing. They understand.
All I gotta say is,
And we're bringing back the sexy
can
music.
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All I gotta say is, some men are whores.
All right,
Yes.
goodbye everybody.